If you boys are looking to buy some FIFA 17 coins, head on over to golder.com and use DRG for a cheeky discount. Or if you're looking to buy some cheap MSP or PSN codes or some cheap games, head on over to g2a.com. All links down below.
What's going on, boys, and welcome to the greatest club tour in the world. I'm lying. I'm lying. It's not going to be the greatest club tour in the world, but it is a club I'm rather proud of because this is probably the FIFA I've really heavily invested in, if you want to say. I've put a lot more investment into this FIFA than any other FIFA, and that will show in my club. In previous FIFAs, you know, in FIFA 16, 15, I barely had, you know, all the special players. I had very few special players. I kind of just built the one team I used for pink slips and stuff like that. Never really experimented with teams. So, as I say, I'm rather proud of the club that we've got. Yes, it could be a hell of a lot better. Yes, there is something missing from the club, which you're about to see. But we did have one, and then we kind of sold it on because we wanted the coins. So, we're not going to talk any more crap. We're going to jump in and take a look at my club. So, you're going to see the first row of players pop up on your screens right now. And as you can see, we have got that beautiful Cruise card, which I don't think I've actually used, or was he a 10 player? I can't remember. We might have used him a couple of times. I can check. Why don't I just check? No, we've not used him. I did have him on the bench in a previous weekend league, but I didn't end up playing the weekend league because it drove me demented. So, as you can see, he's a first owner. We also have the Ibrahimovic. Have I used him? Yes, 6 goals. 3 games. I always struggle with the big, strong players because I'm not really one for long shots, and I'm not very good at the old hold-up play. For somebody like Ibra, he's absolutely amazing for the strong hold-up play and laying it off to other players, or his long shots. Doesn't really suit my game, which is why we only got 3 goals in 6 games, but there was an assist in there. So, you know, he had a hand in 4 goals in 6 games. That's not the worst ever. Overmars, I've used him a few times. Ferdinand, I did actually use him in a full weekend league, and he is incredible to use. Matuidi, haven't used him either. I've just done it because, you know, why not? Ribery, I think we probably used him a few times. 4 games, no goals. He's a sack of shite. And then we're on to the players that we own or that we have packed. Now you can see Perez there, we did actually pack him. He's a first owner, which is pretty impressive. I've only used him as a substitute once, and he felt alright. We've got the absolute beast that is Kante. And every time Kante has a good game, I'm like, oh, will I sell him, will I sell him? And then I think to myself, I do not want to be without Kante in my team. That's why I still have him. Pretty sure he's a first owner as well, yeah, so we could be looking for 500k for him. And the thing is, we need to offload him before Team of the Season comes out. But, as I say, I'm finding it tough to get rid of him. We've got an informed Valdez. And this guy, I think, a first owner as well. Yes, I don't whether he's going to get upgraded or not. I have no idea. But what is on the second page? As you can see, we've got such a variety of cards this year. This is what I'm talking about. Previous FIFAs, I would have had none of these. We've got Lanzini, we've got Gomes. The reason I'm keeping all these this year, of course, is because of squad builder challenges. We've also got Eric Bayer, who I did think was going to be a pretty impressive player. Another first owner card. And again, I thought he would be getting higher upgraded, but he's not. He was out for a while. He went to the African Cup of Nations, of course, so that's a reason why. We've got all these beautiful cards here. Look at those, look at those. They are just bloody beautiful. And as I say, I've got loads of different variety of cards. Embolo, I think I bought him, and I'm afraid to look at the price. 55k, probably not too bad. I don't know what he's going for right now. We can probably check, actually. I'm definitely losing out on him. Yeah, as you can see, we've lost coins on that, but you can always just hope that he gets an upgrade and then you're guaranteed to make your coins back. Next up, we have got Dembele, who I did recently purchase because there is talk or rumours that he is going to be in the next team of the week, which will put him up to an 86 rated, and that card is just going to get better and better. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to pussy around, I'm going to show you exactly what I went and done. So he first came out, and don't get me wrong, he's a really good bloody player. Now, it's going to look really bad. I'm just going to click into it and show you what I paid for him. 585,000. Now, it does look dreadful, And it is, considering he's probably going for about 150k now because he got injured and he's supposedly out for the season. But I did have one, I picked one up cheap, sold him for 650k, and then I wanted him back, so I bought him for 585. So we've not made a massive loss that way. We kind of bought him back for cheaper than we sold, and then of course the injury happened, which was an absolute nightmare. Which, as you can see, for me, not doing too bad. 52 goals, 17 assists in 78 games. For me, that's not bad. Insane player. It's a real bloody shame what happened. And you never know. Hopefully he can make it back. I don't know whether it's 100% he's gone for the season, but if he does come back, his price will definitely skyrocket. Let's just take an actual look. Yeah, there you go. 180, not even selling for that. Oh god, 170. It's an absolute shocker, boys, because he's an incredible bloody player. So we've also got El Mohammadi, who's supposed to be a very, very good right back on the game, who I've not used yet. We've got McGeady, whether these will be useful for Paddy's Day when that happens, which should be pretty soon actually. There was rumours of Jesse getting a... Is he a first owner? He is a first owner. There was rumours of Jesse getting in Team of the Week, so I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. We've got Sanson, another one to watch cards. We've loads of one to watch cards. We've loads of the man of the matches, informs. You know, with loads of different stuff. The one card I was saying we were missing is the legend card, but we did pack a legend. I think it is Hernandez, the new one, and he was a very decent player, but as I say, I did sell him on. And of course, I only packed him on the web app. I didn't pack him on the bloody console, so I didn't record it. Typical my luck. So, on to our regular players. We've got an 89 Courtois, who at times has no hands. We've got Petr Cech, who is pretty similar. And we have got this guy, the game changer. Now his stats aren't going to look amazing when I click on it. 35 games, 6 goals, 7 assists. But he's a game changer for me. In this previous weekend league, I don't know if anybody you know where I finished, but we did alright again. We started off terrible, brought in Pogba, and I mean instantly things clicked. The one thing about Pogba is, he's like all these players I go mad about. When you're playing against really good teams or really good players, it seems like the AI does a lot for the opposition. Pogba is that player. I brought Pogba in and he literally does it for you. He's doing slide tackles when there's a pass played, intercepting the ball. He's a beast at winning the ball back. As I say, the goals and assists aren't amazing, but I don't really play him for that. He's big in the build-up play and stuff, and he does an insane job for me. So if you're looking for somebody to really change your team, Pogba is that man. We've got Cesc Fabregas, who I rarely use. We've got Coutinho, which again, I don't use Coutinho a lot, but he's pretty decent on the game. Eriksen, we've got Varane, Sturridge, who I don't really use anymore. Loved him on previous FIFAs. We've got Ramsey, Smalling, probably the best player or the best defender on the game. He's an actual joke, if I'm quite honest. I go up against Smalling, and it seems like he can do everything but punch him in the face and not concede a free kick. Whatever he does seems to be fine, and he's impossible to get around. We've got plenty more 84 rateds, but now we're coming down to where it's not as exciting. So Rooney's actually a very good cam, by the way, or a very good midfielder. I will throw that out there. He surprised me a little bit. So that concludes those cards, but we're not done yet. If we go to special cards, that's where we want to go, because these again are some cards you won't have seen. Of course, we don't want to see these. There we go. Whoa, Betsy. There we go. These are the cards I wanted to show you. So these are untradeable, and of course, one's got through squad builder challenges or through the weekend league for monthly reward. So that's a monthly reward. This of course is an SBC, who I have never used. I just like to have them in my club because they do look pretty damn nice. Again, another monthly reward. He's just an untradeable inform that we got, and of course you get the gist of it. Another monthly inform now, or monthly reward. Now Rashford is one of my favourite players on the game. I have no regrets. Actually, these three players here I absolutely love on the game. Rashford, absolutely love him. I've played 394 games with him. Again, the stats, I don't do the guy justice, but for me, 155 goals, 87 assists isn't bad for me. Let's not forget I'm shite at the game, so imagine somebody that's good at the game using Rashford. He's very, very good. And of course, as I say, Chan, very good at break-up play. Bellerin with 97 pace. Again, we've got a couple more of these monthly rewards. And we've got loads of stuff, boys. It's just another SBC. Sterling, I liked him. Not really used him a lot. We've got David Villa there, an SBC. All these SBCs, they're nice to have in the club. Dele Alli, another fantastic player to have. He's scored 91 goals, 104 assists. Again, probably not doing him justice. Another monthly reward, another one. He's actually the best one I got from my monthly rewards, which is 88 rated Icardi, but I don't rate him that good on the game. This is the most recent one, and probably the final card we are going to have a look at, which is Higuain, a 91 rated Higuain. I haven't used him yet because I literally only got him yesterday when the SBC, or when I completed that SBC, so I've not used him yet. If you have used him, let me know down below what he's like. But I think that does conclude the club tour, boys. Now, as I say, compared to the big guys out there that invest a hell of a lot more than me, my club doesn't look that great. But as I say, comparing my club from this FIFA to previous FIFAs, this is incredible. I mean, 91 Higuain, we've got 88 Icardi, Cavani 87, Silva. All these players are just very nice to have. So, I would ask you to rate my club, but I'm pretty sure there's plenty of trolly bastards waiting in the comment to say 1 out of 10. But let me know, who would your favourite player be? How does my club compare to yours? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, boys. I know you've been asking for this for a while, but I did want to build up the club a little bit more than it was back when you asked me, so apologies for the delay. I hope you appreciate the fact that you finally got it. And thanks for watching, boys. Drop a like, sub if you're new, and maybe actually we'll do an update in maybe a month or so after a few more SBCs are released. Thanks for watching, boys. Take care of yourselves. Cheerio.